How do we deal with negative emotions? How do we prevent the conflicting emotions from draining the life of its richness? Sigmund Freud had said that if you try to suppress the emotions of unconscious, they will re-emerge with roots. So the ideal is to allow the negative emotions and evaporate without leaving any trace in the mind. Anger, greed, jealousy as natural. But disease is natural too. If I have a fever, if I have any other disease, do I continue to have it without any medications or without doing anything for it? Our conditioning of accepting physical illness only as a disease, we fail to recognize that harboring negative emotions for long is also a disease and can do us more harm than physical illness. Like an infection that goes untreated, and negative they're allowed to grow and result in a state of psychological instability, so they must be dealt with appropriate scientific and yogic techniques. Psychologists say that suppressed emotions can cause serious mental and physical damage, and that we should at all costs avoid turning our emotions against ourselves. But an extreme and uncontrolled expression of emotions can also give rise to very grave psychological conditions. Well, if I express anger every time it arises in my mind, the threshold for my expression of anger will gradually become lower and lower, and it will create a state of psychological instability. From the physiological point of view, the arterial tension increases when we express anger continuously. It can lead to hypertension, stroke, migraine, and all other kinds of illness. The most fundamental aspect of controlling the negative emotions is realizing that all the negative emotions are transitory mental events. First technique is that of neutralization or pratipaksha bhavana, or the use of antidote, just like using an antivenom for neutralizing the poison. This opposite thought technique is also widely used in dialectical behavior therapy. The concept is that the two diametrically opposite mental processes cannot form simultaneously. We may switch between love and hate, but we cannot feel in the same moment the desire to hurt someone and to do him good, because these two thoughts are just diametrically opposite. So by habituating the mind to altruistic love, you can gradually eliminate hatred, because the two cannot coexist. So the more we try to practice calmness, loving kindness, the less scope there will be for hating in our mental landscape. So it is important to begin by learning the antidotes that correspond to each negative emotion and then learn to cultivate them. These antidotes are just same the human psychology as the antibodies are necessary for the body to prevent infection. So if I practice calmness for at least 15 minutes a day, then my anger threshold gradually increase. Another technique is closely examining the emotion like anger and finding out that it has no power on its own. In Buddhism we call it liberation from anger at the moment it arises, by recognizing its emptiness, its unimportance in our entire life, its lack of its own existence, and how it is damaging us. It demands us to be very vigilant, and then allowing them to evaporate before they overwhelm. And hard work is very necessary to master our emotions, because we all know how much negative emotions have made us suffer.